Hi YouTube, it's Kim again, and I promised I'd come back to show you the gift that I'm making for a really good friend of mine. She loves Reese cups, and she had told me a while back that she liked blue glass. And I happen to have this blue glass oh, that I had gotten from the thrift store. It was actually a set, and I ended up selling six of them, I believe, and there was a seventh one left, and I had no idea what to do with it. I like blue glass too, but I don't really collect it. So when she told me she liked blue glass, I wanted to give it to her, but I didn't want to give her just a glass. And then recently I remembered candy bouquets, and she loves Reese cups. So I'm going to show you the gift that I'm going to make her that's going to be a Reese cup bouquet. Very quickly, let me tell you what you're going to need. Just some regular tissue paper and a styrofoam square that you're actually going to cut out in whatever shape that you need. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I put the styrofoam shape in the center of the tissue paper because that's kind of ugly. We don't want that to show. And I gathered the tissue paper up and then tuck it all into the glass so that what shows through the glass is the pretty yellow paper, and then that gives us a really nice backdrop to use. Now, for the Reese's cups, I have the big ones, and you just tape, these are shish kebab skewers, tape them to the back with just regular, this is Scotch tape, but you can use any cheap tape. If you're going to use a larger size candy, like the regular 2 peanut butter cup Reese's, you're going to need to do 2. But for these smaller ones, you only need 1. So, as far as how much candy you're going to use, you're really not going to know that for sure until you get your item decorated. So, I'm going to go ahead. Oh, and I have the smaller Reese cups too. So I'm going to go ahead and get started. You won't hear much from me, but, well, that's probably not true. But I'm going to go ahead and get started putting them in so you can see just how easy it's done. And I'm going to try and get it into the picture for you. Okay. Let me see if I can adjust the camera so you can see that a little bit better. Okay. So I started the first one. And I think I'm going to have that be the tallest one. So I'm going to fill in with some of these. And you basically just put them wherever you want, wherever you think they're really pretty. Now I want this one to come up a little further, so I'm just going to pull it up. And remember, you're sticking it into the styrofoam. Okay. Now, if you have to, you can cut these. In fact, I think I'm going to cut a couple of these down a little shorter. And you can just use a regular pair of scissors, or you can even snap it. It's very easy. I'm going to put that one in front. And you really don't want the skewer to show, so you may have to make some adjustments. Okay, and then what you're going to do after that is you're just going to kind of fill in. I'm going to do one of these long and one on this side. Let's leave that one a little bit, well, that's good. Okay, and let's put another one of these here. Now, one thing you have to watch with the styrofoam is that you might have to make sure you wipe all the styrofoam dust off. Okay, let's put another one here. I hope you guys can see that coming together okay. I'm going to pull the camera up a little bit more so you can get a better shot. Okay, so I'm going to do another one of these, but I'm going to shorten it just by breaking the stick. And I'm going to fill that one in. Let's put that one over here. Okay. Now let's shorten some of these. And like I said, I'm not going to know. I'm just kind of playing it by ear. I'm not going to know exactly how many I'm going to put in here until I've got them in there. That's the one I said I was going to save to eat. Don't tell anybody. Now those ones that you're breaking, don't throw those skewers away because you can still use those if you want to do a different arrangement later on. Alright, let's fill in some more of these in different heights. This arrangement is making me hungry. Okay, now I'm going to do some more. I'm going to skewer some more of these little Reese's with some of the skewers that I've broken off. Oops. Let's go back here. Oops. We won't use that one since we killed that one.
I'm filming.
Okay, so this is what we have so far. And to fill in, I'm just going to take just regular clear cellophane tape. It just happens to be red. And this is almost a square, it's more of a rectangle. And I'm just going to fold it that way. I hope you can see that. And then kind of fold it in. That way it's actually easier if I put it on a skewer and show you. So I folded it like that. And then I'm just going to put it on a skewer. Like that. And close it up that way. Put a little bit of tape. And I'm going to use it to fill in back here. Okay, and that's pretty much all you're going to do until you get that completely filled up. I'm going to stop the video now. I'm going to go ahead and finish it up, and then I'll show you the finished product.